Hello everyone, back with another update. I'm swimming in updates. Okay, this is a big one because I'm going to step through every tier and give an explanation as to where we are with our shipments. And I might even put up a little screenshot of the tier so that you can see for yourself, because I think some people have been having a hard time tracking. This is going to be distracting. Tracking where we are, what tier they're in, etc. So maybe this will clear it up, or maybe it won't clear it up. We'll see, but it should clear it up. Okay. As I've said before, also I'm curious to know, can people hear the VHS? Some people say that they hear like a wee. You know what I mean? I apologize if you can hear that. I can't, but it might be because I am old. Okay, here we go. Starting at the first tier, I'm going to make room for it like it's a little news report, okay? Offering to the Ancient Ones. No physical reward, but the knowledge that your gift has aided Onyx in his case. Might just be reward enough. Let me take that read again. But the knowledge that your gift has aided Onyx in his cause might just be reward enough. Yeah, that's how you do it. So that, there's no physical reward. That tier is taken care of. The next tier, Senpai will notice you. Your name will appear under special thanks in the credits of the film. You have been noticed. So everyone that filled out their survey that included the name they want listed in the credits should be in the credits. A lot of you put nicknames. Some people said, you know, Fart Bubble 25, even though your name was James or whatever. We had to pick and choose what nicknames to include and what not to include, because you can't put, you know, Dick Tickler in the end credits. So I personally made the executive decision, and I went through every single name, and I made a document that then went to my producer, who then put that into end crawl. And then a couple months ago, if you remember, I posted screen grabs of every panel of our special thanks, and I asked people to weigh in if they did not see their name. So, if you didn't weigh in at that time, it's locked, it's done. But if you did weigh in, I probably got your email and I incorporated it into the document. I just didn't respond to everyone. I just got their info and I put it into the document. Okay, that was the Senpai will notice you tier. Next tier, Onyx Sticker 6-pack only. Now this has caused confusion, but I've said this from the very beginning. If it's a tier that says only, then it only comes with what that tier states. This says one item included, the 6 Onyx sticker pack. That's it. It's an only tier, meaning it does not relate to the tiered rewards that say including all previous rewards. So sticker pack is different than if you gave at a tier where you get a sticker. You know, some of you have given at a tier where you're going to get this pentagram sticker, okay? You going to focus on it, camera? No, you're not going to focus on it? You're on autofocus. Oh, you did it? But now you didn't? Oh, okay. You fucking with me? You're fucking with me. Okay, well, my camera's fucking with me. Come on, you can focus on that, you son of a bitch. All right, whatever, fuck it. So the sticker pack only tier, now that's rewinding, and I'm sure that's an annoying sound, is different than a tier where you might also get a sticker in your rewards. Sticker pack only tier, sent. Domestic, actually, and international. Sticker packs, we've sent domestic and international. But that was 310 backers, but not all 310 filled out their surveys and gave me their addresses, so it's a little less than 310. But those have been shipped, domestic and international. Now, do not email or message me on Kickstarter if you haven't gotten your reward yet. Even though I might say a tier has been shipped and you haven't gotten your reward, I'm going to address that at the end. Hang tight. Next tier. Signed 8x10 of Onyx. Get a slick and glossy autographed 8x10 of the fortuitous one. Now we're in the tiers that include previous rewards. This is 2 items included, the 8x10 and your name in the credits. This tier, domestic, has shipped. This tier, domestic, has shipped. You'll see over here The international for tiers 1 and 2 have not shipped. That's right there. But the domestic tier signed 8x10 of Onyx has shipped. Okay. Now the next tier is digital screener link only. Again, now we're in an only tier. And this gets you one item, an online screener of the movie. As I've stated before, that is coming later. That is coming later. That is coming months from now. That will come once the film is distributed. And we are working it out right now how to get these digital links to our backers. But it will happen when the film is distributed. I know some people are upset. They expected to get their screener link prior to distribution. Unfortunately, I could not do that. I could not do that. It would have hurt the movie getting a distribution deal at all and ever seeing the light of day outside of the 7,493 backers that backed the film. And I know some of you are upset about that. And in past posts, I have apologized, but I will apologize again. I hope that you are just excited that the film will have a life outside of the small but dedicated group that financed it. We owe it to our other investors to get the film out on a larger scale. And I hope you're excited by that. I hope you are. I don't know. Not everyone is, but I hope you are. The screener link is coming in a few months, okay? I don't have an exact date, but I will get one, and I will be posting it. Greetings from the Bright Realm. Onyx will record a personalized video message using your name, thanking you for backing the Kickstarter. Now, this is in a tier where you get all the previous tiers. 3 items, the video shout out, the signed 8x10, and your name in the credits. So this has shipped. We are shipping packages that include digital rewards, even if the digital rewards are not yet ready. So this tier, domestic, has shipped. 8x10, shipped from the Greetings from the Bright Realm tier. The message has not been recorded yet. That will be happening also in a few months. I have around 5,000 to record, and I'm going to do all of them. But it's going to take time. And I'm focusing on the physical rewards first because I feel like that's been the most anxiety has been around the physical rewards from backers. At least that's what it seems like. They want the physical rewards. Okay? So that shipped. Domestic. International, it's still on that shelf. The next tier, signed Talisman of Souls, 11x14 poster. Shipped. Okay? This is another tier where you get the previous rewards. Signed 11x14 poster and an 8x10 of the photo and your name in the credits. Oh, you know what? Also, not to try to make myself look like a good person, but because, hey, it is what it is. But everybody's been getting these too. Remember at the end of the campaign, I added this as a stretch goal that everybody gets this cartoon poster. So even if all you got was the 8x10, you're also getting this awesome cartoon poster. And so that's been going out as well with all of these packages. And some of you have been getting the Fight the Lull pin. Come on, camera. Fucking focus, dude. Okay, well, whatever. If you got a Fight the Lull pin, it's going out with your physical reward. So we've already shipped a number of these. All right, so 11x14 tier poster shipped domestic. Okay. Next up, the I Don't Know Club. Domestic, shipped. Okay? Look at us. Shipped. Shipped. I literally took the rest of the I Don't Know tier to the post office yesterday. That has shipped. That is I Don't Know keychain and sticker, signed film poster, signed 8x10, and your name in the credits, and this beautiful cartoon poster. Okay. The next tier is the Blu-ray only. The only tier. There's also a Blu-ray in the tiers where you'll get the previous rewards. But there was a Blu-ray only tier. This Blu-ray only tier, you're getting your Blu-ray in a few months. Again, once the film is distributed. But you know what? Some people were mad about how the Blu-ray that we'll be releasing as a physical release of the film for anyone to purchase is the same Blu-ray that our backers will get. Except you getting this Blu-ray helped make the movie. So again, I think that's a fucking cool thing. But some people are like, I want the Blu-ray that I'm getting as a backer to be different than the Blu-ray you could get anywhere else. So I heard you, and I had a special slipcase designed. Well, maybe I will show it. How about that? I'm going to show it. Look at this cool slipcase designed by my friend Che, who does a lot of illustration work for me. So we're going to have this cool Ghostbusters themed Kickstarter exclusive slipcase to go around the Blu-ray that will be essentially the same Blu-ray other people will be able to purchase, except your Blu-ray helped finance the film and you get the Kickstarter exclusive slipcase. I think that's cool. I think it differentiates the editions, you know, between backers and, I don't know, regular buyers or regular patrons. But if you're still mad at me for that, I'm sorry. I think the slipcase was a cool solution to that issue. All right, the next tier is Welcome to the Bright Realm. Now, this is a screener link and previous rewards. So, in essence, this is the I Don't Know Club plus a digital screener link. This is what's on my shelves right here. Let me see. Well, is it too dark in my garage? Okay, this is that tier. It's almost 400. It's pretty dark back there, but it's about 400 people. That is next to ship. So that's where we are. This is the end of the video. That's where we are. We are next week beginning to ship the Welcome to the Bright Realm tier, which is basically the I Don't Know Club plus a digital screener link. A lot of people have asked, am I still getting my physical rewards while I wait on the movie reward? Yes, we're getting your physical rewards shipped. Your movie reward, whether it be digital, VHS, or Blu-ray, will be coming later. But we're not going to make you wait to get your posters, the keychains, the stickers, etc. So, Welcome to the Bright Realm. We'll start shipping next week. That's where we are. And from there, we just keep on trucking. The next thing is the first tier where you got a t-shirt. It's the Onyx Quotes or the Senpai t-shirt. So that's next. So the big question that I said I would go back to at the end of this video, what was it? What was the big question? Oh, if I've said your tier has shipped and you haven't gotten it, don't message yet. And I know a couple weeks ago I said, like, message me on Kickstarter, but here's what I think we should do. I want to get through shipping everything. All physical rewards, other than the film. Then I'm going to start a brand spanking new Gmail address that is for all Kickstarter questions and concerns. And that's when we're going to dive into, are you missing something in your package? Did you not get your package at all? Maybe you didn't change your address in time. You know, I showed this in the last video, but I've got a stack of packages that came back to me. I go every day to the post office and I get packages back because people haven't updated their address. But now that we're shipping, you can't update your address if it's a tier that we've already locked and started shipping. So that's why I made a big update months ago about updating and changing your address in the survey. And a lot of you did, but a lot didn't. So at this point, you can go into your survey and change your address if it's a tier we haven't shipped yet. So do that if you can. If it's a tier that we've already begun shipping, it's locked. And at that point, you got to wait for this to go to the wrong address, come back to me, and then I sit down and I message you personally on Kickstarter. That's what I do when I get back from the post office and have packages that are returned to sender. I mean, you know, I showed it last time, but I got a stack. The other question is, how do I know what tier I pledged at? Because a lot of people are like, I don't remember where I gave anymore. It's really simple. I can log into Kickstarter as someone who has backed other Kickstarters, and I click on my profile, and I go to backed projects, if my internet would work. Okay, so let's look. I backed this stop motion animated film the other week, and I go to it, and then at the top it says, you backed this project. View your pledge. And I click on View Pledge, and then it tells me how much money I gave and at what tier. So that's how you find out what tier you pledged at. I hope that makes sense. Go into Kickstarter, your profile, back to projects, click on the Onyx film, and then go to View Pledge. Okay, I'm going to scoot back to the middle now because I think I'm done with the over-the-shoulder stuff. I hope all of that makes sense. We're cranking and yanking, as I said, and we're not stopping. We're shipping. We're shipping. And we'll continue to ship until we're done. And then I'm going to release a big old email address that says, you know, Onyx Kickstarter concerns, whatever. I haven't started the address yet, so don't actually email that address right now. It doesn't exist. And that's when we'll get everything together as far as who didn't get their package, who needs to change their address, who was missing something that was sent, that should have been sent, etc. I hope that answers all your questions. You can message me on Kickstarter, but I am in the thick of sending shit. I'm on stamps.com or at the post office every day. Okay, thank you all. Bye.